Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with Brotato. And so far, we've gone through 3 of the 4 new characters. The only one left is Jack. Now, Jack gives you plus 50% damage against bosses and elites, plus 200% materials drop from enemies, which is pretty nice. However, we are facing less enemies, minus 75% enemies, plus 250% enemy health, so it's going to take a lot longer to take them down, and they do more damage, plus 50% enemy damage. Okay, so this could be pretty interesting. We're going to get more materials, but we're going to be facing a lot less enemies. Now, in terms of weapons, I guess I just want high damage weapons. I guess that's kind of what we're going to go for here. So, I mean, I haven't tried Lance. Speed, okay, we lose damage by standing still. Maybe I think I might try Revolver here. I think we might go Revolver. Let's take Revolver. Let's go Danger 1. And we're straight into the meadow. Okay, so 15 straight off the bat with the Revolver is quite nice. We need to stack range damage if we're going to get the Revolver to work. But we're going to basically, you can see that there's not many enemies because, like, I just stood around doing nothing for a second. It feels weird that there's not many. But you can see we've actually got 60 material, and normally we get somewhere around 50, 54 to start with. So, if the enemy's going to have more health, we either stack up crit chance or we stack up damage itself. I think I might... I think I want to go for harvesting early. I know this seems crazy, but if we can get more materials, maybe we find a piggy bank, we can scale a piggy bank. But harvesting and luck to get better weapons later on. So I'm going to roll here, see what we get. I'm going to take the luck. Oh, the range damage would be good, though. The range damage would be good. I'm going to take the range damage. I'm going to take the range damage. Shotgun, that is good damage early on. We will definitely take a shotgun. Let's roll for 2. Another shotgun. Okay. I can't. I'm a sucker for the shotgun. I really am. We'll roll for 3. And we'll leave it there. I'm a sucker for the shotgun. Okay, so maybe we don't go Revolver. Maybe we end up going shotgun. I don't mind a shotgun. I don't mind a shotgun, especially if we get enough range damage to stack it up. We actually have to go hunting for these aliens. There's really not many. I'll tell you what. I think if we can get a way of getting more enemies, I would be keen for that. Okay, 40. Only 40. That's really quite low. Range damage, we're going to take it. SMG, I'm not going to... I don't want to lose any damage, but the extra luck would be pretty nice. We can lock this in and roll. Insane. Wow, okay. The game knows what I'm looking for. We're going shotgun. We've locked this in. We could roll for 4 here. I'll actually take another Revolver as well. I'll lock in the Revolver as well. I don't mind having a Revolver alongside these shotguns for now. I wouldn't be opposed to switching into rocket launchers or like weapons like that. I do find it's good fun having rocket launchers, especially towards the later game, and that might actually help with getting through some of the higher health enemies. A sniper rifle would be pretty good, but we'd need to scale range if we went down that route. We couldn't take them down. Too much health. Okay, so they're going to be doing more damage to us as well, so I got to kind of think about our armor. But I'm going to roll for 4 here. I'm going to take the harvesting. I'm going to take the armor as well. Okay, we're going to pick up these 2. Oh, we actually can't pick up that one. That's fine. That is fine. Do we want to lock this in? I don't think we do. I think I'm just going to leave it. Coupon price, though, we'll hold that. Okay. More damage is... We just want to take them down as soon as we see them. Get rid of you. Get the material. Scoop it up as quickly as possible. You're gone. You're gone. Gone. Dodge you. Big group here. We took 1 hit. You're just... Whoa! Okay, that was unexpected. Good amount of damage being done to me there off the back of that. Oh, I took damage there as well. Can we get in here? I took the risk. But we got the material. Okay, 112. Not too bad. Not too bad. We could take crit chance here. I'm going to take it. We're going to take the coupon. We're going to take more harvesting, and we're going to take more of you, and we're going to take more range damage, and we get a nice free roll. And there's nothing here for us. We won't take any of this. This is fine. I will never turn down a free roll, especially when I'm happy to take everything on the board. Take all of this. So I'm not quite sure like what the most optimal way to play, well, Jack is. I guess like if you got piggy bank and you were collecting lots of material, that'd be quite good. But you are facing less enemies, so whether you're actually collecting that much material or not, I don't really know. And then facing a lot of enemies with a lot of health, maybe we should be going for something that is going to be kind of bouncing between the enemies a little bit more, kind of doing more regular damage. But these weapons are pretty good at this point. I'm going to roll for 7 here. Range damage, the max HP is pretty nice, but I'm going to take the range damage, and we're going to take the harvesting here. Range damage and pick up range. Roll for 7. Another shotgun will lock it in. Turret's pretty nice, but I mean, our engineering, we're not stacking up. Let's roll for 9. Lock in the range damage. Okay. Happy with that. That's not a problem. Basically, you're just looking for range damage. Unfortunately, it's not as good as the cyborg range damage scaling. That was incredible. That was good fun. Honestly, I want to go play cyborg again. That was a good. That was good fun. And I want to just continue to stack. I had a complete disregard for anything else but range damage in that run. We're doing something similar here. We're basically stacking up our damage quite aggressively, because of the extra health that these enemies have. I'll be interested to see what wave 9 is like, because we'll be facing a lot of enemies, a lot less enemies, but a lot more health. I'll be interested to see how that plays out. Do we take the HP here? Do we roll? I'm going to roll. Oh, yes, the range damage. Huge. Okay. We're up to 12 range damage already. Let's roll for 9. Revolver. We'll bring it in. I'm going to combine these and bring this in. And I'm just gonna go with this. Okay. We're doing a solid amount of damage. When we unleash all of the weapons that we've got, we do a decent amount. It takes a lot to get through trees as well. Clear you out. Nice. Okay, wave 7, and I mean our HP is pretty low. Just sort of got to think about that at some point. But I'm happy to keep scaling up the range damage. Take these guys out. Okay, we took a bit of a hit there. This is the thing. Less HP. We're even more glass cannon than we normally would be because of the extra damage that they're going to do to us. So I think I might either find some armor, find some extra HP. Probably do that sooner rather than later, but we'll take more damage if it's there. We'll definitely take more damage. Okay, materials. I haven't found many items. We'll take it though because it should pay out. Landmines we'll pass on. We'll combine the revolvers and we'll start stacking for another one. We'll roll for 10. There's nothing here for us. Oh, I didn't mean to double roll there. What did I miss? No. Okay, we'll take the scar. I did not mean to double roll. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I'm gonna have to pause that in the edit. If we get this one over the line, I'm gonna have to pause that and just see what I've missed. So the way I actually so what I use is I use the mouse for the shot phase and I use a controller for the actual this kind of each wave. It's just I just find the movement that you have with a controller is a lot easier. So when I was going into the shot phase, I was actually just reaching for my mouse there and I just double clicked. It's a little unfortunate. These big guys are going to have a lot of health. I have to try and... Okay, we've eventually got through. Okay, so although we're doing a solid amount of damage, it's still fairly... Still not enough. Still need more. So I'm just a little bit concerned about taking a hit, to be honest. Okay, that was wave 8. And we got 316. We can get more damage here, or we can get some extra range. Tempted by range, tempted by damage. But I'm going to roll, see if we can find anything. Range damage, we take it. We definitely take it. And I'm going to take the damage here as well. We could take more damage. We could literally just stack damage as much as we lose a bit of range. Our range is pretty... Yeah, we'll do this. Let's roll for 12. We'll take the revolver for sure. Pick up range, harvesting, lose dodge. Don't want to lose any dodge. I'll just leave that. That's fine. Roll for 16. Another revolver. We can combine and bring this in. More trees as well. Attacks have 25% burning damage. We're not stacking elemental, so I think I'm just going to leave the 77. I think we'll leave the 77. Okay, so I think that was a solid shot phase. Still wondering what I missed out on that misclick. I did see a purple item when I misclicked. That's the thing. So that could have been something really, really good for us. But hey, if anything, it's made it harder, right? It's made it harder. And I'm all for a challenge. Okay, we've got 22 HP. I think we're going to have to address this after wave 9. So wave 9, I typically aim for 400 plus. That's sort of what I gauge each wave 9 on. I want at least 400 plus in terms of material. I mean, we started with 77, right? So look at us, we're at 413 already. That's how much extra material we're getting. Like, even though there's less enemies, like the material we're getting, we're stacking it up pretty well. We're up to 500 now. Can we get to 600 or get close? We haven't got much harvesting. Okay, yeah, 589. That's pretty good. Okay, spicy sauce. Plus 3 max HP, consumables have 25% chance to explode based on your health. We take it. It gives us more health, and also we got a chance of doing more damage. Can't see anything wrong with that. I'm going to take the armor here. There is range damage, but I want to protect myself a little bit more. I might take the luck, actually, as well. I'm going to take the luck. The reason I'm taking the luck here is we've actually got a couple of these, and if we can find a few more items, it's a little bit more material for us. Revolver, we'll take. Let's roll for 13. Extra harvesting, we'll definitely take this. Yeah, we'll take that. And we can also take extra harvesting here as well. Okay, the harvesting, I think, is going to sort itself out. Let's roll for 17. Piercing damage can't go above base damage. Okay. What is our piercing damage? Like, I think we've got piercing damage through here. Piercing 2, minus 30% damage. I don't actually know how much piercing damage we have. I'm just going to leave it for now. We could combine these, and we could bring in another crit chance and dodge. We'll definitely take that. We could combine these and make you a red revolver, but I don't want to bring in another revolver. I'm just happy to have one. But you are doing 40. I mean, and the cooldown's pretty good. You know what? Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Another shotgun. That's just a level up if I've ever seen one. 3% crit chance, 20% chance to heal 1 HP, killing an enemy with a critical hit. I mean, we could take this and we could stack our critical hit and we can heal ourselves, but I'm hoping not to take too much damage because we haven't got that much HP. So I don't think this is going to be that useful. I'm going to hold the 14. I think on other builds, that's super useful. I just don't think it's that useful for our build. Now, we crit for 124 here. I think if we can just build out our critical... There's an item already. The luck's already paying out. I think if we can build out our critical damage percentage, then I think we're going to have enough damage with these weapons. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. Because doing 124 here, that's not bad at all. The final boss is going to be a bit of a challenge. We want to be doing more like 300 damage to the final boss. Take all of this material. Feels good to get... Oh, run away. We don't have a huge amount of speed, so they could catch us out, especially when the bone armor big guys come. The bone armor big guys, as soon as they start chasing us down, then we could be in a little bit of trouble. A lot of material in here. Okay, we left a little bit. 29, not too bad. 533 is pretty good. Lose a bit of HP, gain some armor. I think we take that. Engineering range. I'm going to roll 15. I think we get something better. We'll just take the damage. Okay, this is much better. We're going to take the crit chance here. Pistol. You have to just buy this, right? We have to just buy this. It's just a top tier gun. We're bringing it in. We're bringing it in. Attack speed and range, something we could bring in as well. We lose a bit of armor. Our attack speed's so slow, actually. That is also something... Yeah, we're gonna take this. Roll for 15. Max HP damage, more enemies. Okay, so we'll take this for sure. We could get some more enemies. Yeah, why not? Why not? We haven't got that many anyway, so why not add a few more? Attack speed, though. Attack speed. I didn't realize our attack speed was as low as it is. It's not something we haven't really been struggling too much. So, yeah, that's quite interesting. Maybe that's another way in which we can certainly increase our item. That pays out quite nicely. In fact, I think we've got 3 of those harvesting bags now. So, yeah, every item we find is like what, 45 material. I think that's right. So yeah, if we can find some more items, let's go get this tree. I'm sensing another item in this tree. Oh look, he's called it. He's called it. Okay. Oh no, that's painful. Okay, we need some health. Okay, we just gotta watch ourselves here. Just a little bit. This is a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. 652 though. Max HP, lose some dodge, we take it. Speed, honestly, we'll lose a bit of luck, gain some speed back. I don't mind that either. Although, we can take our luck up to 24 again. More spicy sauce, take it. More trees, take it. We could piggy bank on 12. Piggy bank and go. Piggy bank and go. Okay, now this is a risk. This is a risk. I'm just going to piggy bank for a few turns and see where we get to. Because that last turn, we weren't exactly cruising. But then saying that, like, I think we picked up a little bit extra HP, and that's sort of where our problem lay, shall I say. Focus down the big guy. We want to get as much of this material as possible. Let's try and sweep up some of this. We've got a little extra speed as well. We were lower on our speed, which was a problem because we couldn't get away from everything. Now we've got we can also duke the charges a little bit better now. Get in here. Okay. And sweep round. Nice. Okay, this is a good amount of material, and there's an item up there which is even more. Okay, we're up to 1,037. Now I'm starting to think we'll just take it. It's free to take, right? Attack speed, I'm going to take this. Now our attack speed's top one again. And then I actually think we take a bit of dodge here. Yeah, we'll take a bit of dodge. And I'm just gonna straight up go. I'm just gonna scale this for a couple of turns. I think we can do this for a couple of turns and then we just cash in. Because it's 20%, right? So, oh, that was painful. 20% of what was it, 1,000 I think it was. So yeah, we're picking up 200 there for just rolling straight away. We could have done a couple of shot rolls and held, but we could do that pretty much at any time. So I think yeah, I think there's a tree down here. We've got to focus this guy. We can't have him on the board for too long, otherwise it will become we're gonna have a bit of a problem otherwise. Yeah, we need to clear these guys out as quickly as we can. Get them off the board. Don't die here, please. We need that tree. Okay. Run away from the big guys. We left a lot on the table, but we're at 1,600. We'll take it. More enemy speed, but extra health. I don't mind. More pickup range. We'll take it. And I think we go one more turn. We'll buy that. We'll go one more turn. And then we'll start cashing in. I think we'll go one more turn and then we start cashing in. Okay, nice. We just got to see, because that last turn got a little bit hairy. Clear these guys out. Okay, we're not doing too badly. I mean, we did pick up a little upgrade for the revolver, and yeah, so we did pick that up just to kind of help the cause a little bit. We didn't just buy nothing on that turn. Just dodge all of these laser bullets. These little guys are much easier to kill. We've definitely got the ammunition to take them out. Item? No. Let's go in search of an item. Okay, we're getting a lot of material here. We've played this turn pretty well. We're picking up most of the material. We picked up the extra pickup range, which has helped. We're up to 2,300, or just shy of. Might take the extra HP here, and we're going to definitely take the extra range damage here. We don't need the extra luck. So I'm gonna start actually cashing in now. So there's nothing for us there. Armor while standing still. We'll roll for 35. Okay, so more spicy sauce, a shotgun increase. In fact, we just buy all of this. We get the free roll, extra harvesting. Oh, we should have done the coupon. In fact, we'll do that. We actually buy all this, another free roll, and then I think we'll pick up a Tyler. We could pick up a Tyler. I think we just leave it like that. I think that was a really good turn. Plus, we still have 1,600. That was a really good turn. Plus, we still have 1,600. Because we've got a ton more harvesting, which obviously is scaling 20% every time. So, you know, if we pick up an additional 100, that's an additional 20. Over, what, 5 more turns, that's another 100 material. That's a couple of rolls. Jack is doing some work. Oh, that's painful. Some extra armor would not go amiss. Okay, I'm just concentrating on not getting hit by these laser balls and trying to work my way over to this material without taking too much damage. Because I want to get as much of this as possible for the... Can we get this dude? Oh, I don't think we did. I don't think we did. But we did get 2 items. We'll take it. We'll take it. And our armor and dodge needs to increase. I don't think we need to increase our damage. But I kind of want to take it. Let's roll armor. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Now, rocket launcher. It's gotta come in. It's gotta come in. We'll combine these and we bring the rocket launcher in. Let's roll for 22. We don't need this. I'm going to take the extra HP here. Let's roll for 29. Don't need the ghost scepter. Let's roll for 36. We don't need this. Shotgun, we can't take you. Enemy speed, don't need. Let's roll for 43. This shotgun is perfect. We can take the extra... In fact, we could buy all of this and get a nice free roll. Because I can see a world where all of this is fine. Chance to deal 3. I mean, this is kind of pointless, but... Yeah, that's kind of pointless. We will take this, though. And I don't think we take the turret. I think we just roll. More trees. Happy to take. We're not going to take the stick. 5% chance to double the value you've picked up. Luck, engineering, lose a bit of damage. Yeah, I think we're on wave 6. I think we're just going to leave that. We'll definitely take more range damage. We lose some attack speed, though. Roll for 64. I think I want to hold the rest. I feel like that was, again, like a really solid turn, and we're holding some of our material back. We're not blowing it all. We're just kind of spending the profits, but slowly pulling our funds out. Slowly pulling the funds out. Take this. Nice. We probably could have bought a little extra luck just to increase our chances of finding more crates and better weapons going into the last few rounds. We'll have the dollar to spend. That's the thing. Like, we're gonna have the dollar to spend. So, what's the big guy? So we probably should have increased our luck so that we increase the chance of us finding the good stuff that we can spend that dollar on. Okay, don't like the fact that there's lots of these big guys around. We're gonna have to rotate round here. The attack speed is something that that's needed. I'm gonna run through here, get as much material as I can. 2,000 range damage. Yoink. That's huge. We're gonna take more HP, more attack speed. I don't think we bring you in. We're not gonna buy you. Let's roll. Range damage, attack speed, we'll definitely take it. More attack speed. Okay, our attack speed is now at 29. It is increasing. Talking about more luck, maybe we will take it. We've got a second chance. Let's roll for 32. Okay, I think we cap out on source now. I think we're fully capped out. Limited to 4. So we're fully capped out. Now taking health is huge. And picking up consumables is huge. We'll definitely take this. Let's roll for 40. We don't need any more harvesting. We don't need any more of this. Let's roll for 48. 10% attack speed reduces the attack cooldown of your structures. We don't have any structures, so this is kind of pointless. We'll go with one more roll here. There's nothing really. I mean, the HP here is pretty good, I guess, because it scales up our source. So, I mean, it's 50%, and it's times that by, so that would actually add a bit more damage, 431, because it starts at 54. So basically, it's taking our HP. Consumables have 25% chance to explode for 54 damage, which is 50% of our max HP. So if we buy this, then it's essentially going to be doing it. Yeah, so you're going to have to times that by 4 as well. So like half of this, which is 2, times by 4, so it's 8. So it's going to be doing an additional 8, right? On top. So that's an additional 8 damage, but we lose range. I don't know. I think I'm happy just to hold it for now. Wow, it does still take quite a lot to take out these guys. You have to kind of like crush them in the corner and just pummel them. Just relentlessly drill into take them down. Okay. Just focus on these. We want to move over here, try and get the tree. We clear the tentacle, we can. Nice, okay, we cleared that. I'm gonna try and clear this. We want to focus on the same ones, because otherwise, if we spread our damage around too much, oh, this is painful. This is painful. Let's rotate around. There's definitely some life up here. We can rotate around the top here. There's some life here. Okay, and we come down here. We've got a few seconds to survive. Okay, that was very dodge. That was dodge. We don't need this. We'll recycle this. Range. I think I'm going to roll here. We don't need the damage. I need a little bit of protection. We'll take the armor. We don't need extra harvesting. Don't need the stick. More HP regen. 25% XP gain. We don't need this either. We don't need this either. Roll. I need protection. We'll take some range damage. So extra dodge or HP is what we're looking for. It's too late for this, I think. Roll for 49. Range damage. We lose dodge, though. Free roll in this shop. I think we just... I don't think we take this. I don't want to lose the dodge. It's only 2, but the range damage I don't think is going to make that much of a difference here. Oh, the Obliterator. Actually, that's huge. Wow, that's actually massive. Let's recycle this. The Obliterator is going to do so much damage. Okay, that's pretty big. We'll increase the attack speed and we'll add some armor as well. We'll roll for 65. We can cap our life and get more. We could lock this. Okay. The Obliterator's in. I mean, the Obliterator's going to do big damage on singular hits. Like, that could help because it is taking a lot to get through some of these enemies. But if the Obliterator just takes... Like, if we can focus the Obliterator on some of the really, really tough ones. Although I think this turn is a lot of the little guys. So this should be a good turn for us to stack up a lot of material. But the Obliterator is such a nice add there. It's going to be good for the final boss as well. Because we've got a lot of range damage. We have focused that and doing 1,000 times the range damage. That is 1,000%. Sorry, like that is so good. That is so nice. Okay, we're clearing this this wave pretty well. Wave 19 is always the toughest one, so that's the one that we just got to think about. Wave 19 is always the toughest. So there's definitely... Oh, I need to get in here because I didn't actually realize I was so close to the end. Melee damage, range damage, harvesting, we take it. Armor, I'm going to stack up the armor. We're up to 12 armor now. That's fine. There's nothing here for us. I could handicap our HP. I'm just going to hold this and we'll roll for the free roll. Explosion size. It's going to help this. Are you an explosion? I don't think you are. So I don't think we take this for just one weapon. So I'm just going to let that roll. I'll get extra speed so I can run around a little bit. Revolver. Okay. I mean, we could get rid of the rocket launcher altogether and just bring in the revolver. I've done it. I'm doing it. I'm just going to bring it in. Now we just need one more obliterator. Honestly, if we found another obliterator, that would be insane. Let's roll again. Don't need the revolver. Don't need the explosion size. Melee damage crit. Damage armor. 2 damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. Let's roll for 81. A random weapon is upgraded when entering a shop. If you have no weapon to upgrade, gain... That's insane. Next turn, we'll actually upgrade the obliterator. Oh, that's massive. That is actually massive. So next turn, we're going to come in and we're going to upgrade the obliterator. We could definitely take this. Like, the obliterator is going to do... We're going to lock our HP into the max it is now. So if we can get through wave 19, we're going to actually have a top tier obliterator going into the final turn, which means that we're going to have insane singular shot damage on the final boss. For this character. Like, oh, imagine if you had the range damage of the cyborg with the obliterator. Oh, there's got to be a run there somewhere. I'll have to try that at some point. But if we can stack some crit damage on this obliterator, I mean, it's doing 1300. Okay, don't want to get caught out here. Want to get as much of this material as possible though. Okay, we're going to rotate around the bottom here. Get up into this space. We've got 8 seconds. 8 seconds to get as much of this material as possible and not lose. Nice. And then we could take a garden. We've got the spicy sauce. We'll take a garden. We'll definitely take more range damage. And yeah, we'll take some dodge while we're at it. Boom. 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. Okay, let's roll for 0. We could take more damage here. I'm just going to roll, see if we can find anything. Extra speed and range. I don't think we need the speed. We can slow the enemies down. Why not? Let's roll for 37. Shotgun not needed. Pruner not needed. More HP melee. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll definitely just get an explosive turret. Extra HP. That's good for the spicy sauce. We could just get another turret to help us while we're at it. Also, we might as well get a healing turret just in case. More range. Another healing turret. What a final turn. What a final turn. Okay. We've got a few turrets just to help us along the way. But we've got the obliterator, which, if it crits, like, the damage on the crit would be insane. I mean, this boss is going to have a serious amount of HP. But look at it. We're already burning it down pretty well. The obliterator's doing the work. Okay, we've got to be careful here because there's a lot of enemies stacking up. Just want to stay by one of my turrets. That's my aim here. Just stay by you. We don't want to get caught out here. Slowly but surely, we're chipping away. Actually, I think this would have been so difficult without the obliterator, and there we have it. We get Jack over the line. Look at that, all top tier weapons, including the obliterator, which was doing 1056. I mean, we really did stack up our range damage, and considering we were taking a lot more damage, we really skimped on armor and dodge, and we got some HP towards the end there. But what an insane run that was. And we unlocked the giant belt. So critical hits deal 10% of an enemy's current health as bonus damage. So 1% for bosses and elites. Okay, so this could be pretty interesting. Especially, I mean, it's a unique and top tier item. That could be really useful for any Danger 5 runs in the future. But what a run. What a run. I'm actually going to try and think about how else I could have played Jack. I don't know if I played it the most efficiently. I think Piggy Bank certainly helped with the extra material. But I really do like the fact that we got all top tier weapons and we managed to finish with a top tier obliterator. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this run. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.